Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we're having part 8 of the attempt of playing through the Rome Total War Deathless, and it seems the Numidians are actually making their last ditch attempt to take us out with their most likely 2 remaining armies. And we don't actually need to fight this battle to the bitter end, so we could pull back right away, or then we will try to inflict some damage here and then pull back, because it's most likely that the Numidians want to combine their armies, so that should give us a bit of a wiggling room to use those war elephants for kiting and so on.
The enemy have proved their cowardice.
So let's see. We actually want to, well, we want to hit anything, but most of all I think we want to hit those missile cavalry units, because one could argue that they are the most dangerous opponent we have here at the moment. So let's see. Can we strike at them? Okay. So the enemy infantry is charging. I guess it's time for us to go. We don't want actually to face spearmen in melee. Okay, well, apparently we are facing spearmen in melee. Not that great of an idea. So I guess we have to hope that if we pull back, we don't pull back actually that far. But I think this is worth at least one additional attempt. Of course we could YOLO charge, but there might be just too many enemy javelin men there for that to work out well. Let's see if we try to flank them from this side. Perhaps a bit tighter formation will be easier to manage. Okay, and once again. Okay, so I guess we should go that way ASAP, because our cavalry units will be in line of fire perhaps too quickly. Okay, so perhaps third time tells the truth.
Await my orders! Units! General!
So, I think this is our second last attempt. We will try to hit that
The enemy have
missile
proved their
cavalry
cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if
this
numbers
time
matter.
too. But if that does not work out, we will try to do what damage we can before pulling back. Okay, so far looking actually rather good, except for those elephants going where they are supposed to not to go. But the cavalry is beginning to take damage, which is great news. Okay, and the rest of the enemy army is actually, most of it is pulling back. So perhaps we dare to increase the speed a bit. $30 of these guys left. Perhaps 20, 15. And perhaps these guys could. Well, actually not. Okay. And let's see if we could do some damage to the other flank. Are they actually charging? No. But perhaps just to make battle a bit more manageable, it's best to pull back most of those troops there. Okay, another Numidian cavalry unit. And I think it's time for us to go. perhaps it's time to go. Yeah. Well, at least some casualties inflicted, most important being that done to that. Okay, so we pulled back quite far.
Orders! Forward! Out of moves, great lord!
I don't really like Egypt being the strongest faction. So we have this army heading to Carthage or perhaps to Cirta, so that we might actually start.
Orders! Mighty general!
So perhaps we could even train elephants in here, which is interesting
Orders!
and nice.
Forward! Moves the fleet!
And we need to deal with this Roman army here once again. Let's save if there is going to be some small mistake,
Mighty general! Sire! Engage the
which shouldn't
enemy.
be the case. And of course after this one we are going to have the perhaps most interesting battle of all this time. We are going to be able to
The
attack the
reinforcements
Romans.
are here, but will they be enough for final victory?
General! Orders completed, great lord! March! General!
So whatever casualties we are able to inflict will be good.
Charge!
And fortunately the enemy has most likely archers on this flank. Okay.
General, move! Charge! Attack quickly!
Well, I guess the attempt is the most important one here, even though that charge is rather pathetic. Yeah, well, we did some casualties. Hooray! That will teach those Romans to try again.
Mighty general!
So, I think that army warrants a YOLO charge. So does that one. And perhaps we might be able to beat all of them.
Mighty general! Engage the enemy!
I think we have two options. We could try to take Sicily and use it as a stepping stone to Italian peninsula, or we could bypass Sicily mostly and try to snipe the Scipii capital. However, that might leave at least some of our flanks open to enemy attacks in some areas, so are they actually charging us? Interesting. back? Yes, they are. So let's try to inflict whatever casualties we can. This attack practically has cost us nothing. But on the other hand, Romans will lose at least some men.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest!
Okay,
Victory!
fair enough. Some experience, and they suffered 3,500 casualties.
Glorious victory!
Then again, the
Orders.
next battle might be a bit more difficult, but let's see what damage we could do, because it's rather easy to pull
Prepare for
back.
battle. Besieging settlements and
So we could go to engage this reinforcing army, and perhaps that should be our main target. Just rushing it and try to take it down. Then if we have managed that without any casualties, we should be able to bombard or just missile that enemy settlement and what garrison they still have inside.
The enemy have proved their cowardice! They have reinforcements! As if numbers mattered!
units run!
Okay, so the enemy general is actually leading the troop, and apparently they are heading straight to the settlement, which of course is fine for us.
This general is the perfect enemy! He does not stand but runs away! Is there any point in killing him? The enemy general has been killed! Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage!
Okay, so basically they are running, and then there is that ballista which we want to take care of. Okay, well, that didn't work out exactly as planned. So I think the main idea here was good, but perhaps we will leave that ballista
Siege is broken. Moves the
in peace and focus on the settlement.
orders. Attack! Besieging settlements and await my order. Units!
reinforcements have arrived in battle!
Units! At the double! Units! Double time!
And once again, the general is leading the relief attempt there.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his
And
own
it would be
skin.
nice if we are able to take it down altogether, but... well, apparently not. You are not supposed to be going there. Okay, so that should pretty much do the trick against this arm. And still, some of those principes are putting up a fight. But I think we can bring these elephants out of the battle. I mean, this is annoying. I just would love to take down these fleeing enemies, but easier said than done. Oh. Some brave principes wanting some more, apparently. Okay. And another unit as well. Well, in any case, I think we have to be happy with the results this far. And some more principes. Well, most likely they want to go right in front of us. So some additional target practice. I need to keep an eye on that ballista there. So it accidentally won't kill our general or one of our elephants. Okay, apparently the ballista is actually staying in place. And whatever damage we can inflict, all is rather important. Okay, I guess we don't need to even break down the gates. Okay, time to go. Okay, and let's try to make sure that the tower there doesn't get any kills. So I think we managed to take down perhaps a couple of thousand Romans, at least close. So that's really nice. It's perhaps a bit of a third of their strength here in Sicily. So we cannot take Messaana next turn yet. I doubt it. But we are able to inflict quite heavy casualties next turn. At least several hundred. Well, perhaps that's not too heavy if they have 2,000 men there, but still.
To the hills! The siege is broken. No more moves, sire.
My ears are yours. None shall see me.
Okay, I guess we can save and... I'm just wondering if we build a trireme and go and snatch, or rather bireme,
Yes, mighty lord.
and go and snatch that settlement. Yep, this has to wait. There. And I think we should hire
Forward.
mercenary cavalry unit.
Orders. Within the army. Onward.
Because our task is to eliminate the Scipii. So that would go at least a step into that direction.
Forward. No more moves,
And apparently Numidians have decided to camp there.
My liege.
I think we can actually rinse and repeat the strategy here, and Syracuse is actually really low on defense. Actually, let's try out if...
Engage the enemy. Attack!
Oh! Well, the idea was that perhaps we could have auto-resolved the battle to our favor in Syracuse. Because sieging those
Units.
cities with such walls,
General, move out.
trying to break the gates with elephants, I doubt it will end well.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
But I guess we will just try to smash...
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point in killing him? This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but run. As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Apparently the Principes have so heavy armor that arrows are starting to have some difficulties piercing it. let's try not to shoot our own body. You have to be kidding me with that.
Victory is ours, mighty one!
Okay. So that needs to be done again.
Mighty general!
But before that, let's see.
Aye, my lord!
Yeah,
Set sail!
well,
Leading the army.
I'm happy with this result. And
Ready
now
to sail!
I have
Aye,
to
my
only hope
lord.
that we can
Out of
actually get
moves,
back
sail.
from
Orders.
there.
Ready to sail! Set sail! My liege!
So if we are to head this way, we need to fight
Prepare for
these guys.
battle.
And it went rather well last time, so I guess we are going to give it another shot. And this time the bodyguard can stay away from the battle.
On my orders! Units! Units, forward!
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
So, this
Enemy
thing,
flee.
yeah,
Chase them from
good.
the field and give them no rest or pity.
And this time,
Units!
you guys can take down those principes.
As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Okay, I guess
Victory.
that's it. A rather nice victory.
Glorious victory!
However,
My liege!
Syracuse is off limits at the moment. But
Prepare
okay,
for battle!
well, perhaps next turn, Messaana.
Mighty general!
This army
Move out!
can
Out of moves, great
get
lord.
going towards Spain,
Depleted, mighty lord.
and we are training new unit of elephants. A port here might be rather nice. A decent boost for income. And we have some settlements with relatively low public order. Well, we don't want to have more growth here. Perhaps the walls should be repaired. Oh,
Sire! Sire!
oh,
Move out! Onward!
well, some reinforcements
Forward.
to
Out of moves, great lord! March.
Spain, apparently. And of course now it's interesting to see what will happen to that fleet. Okay, good.
Ships ready!
It seems the gamble paid off. And those peasants made us the strongest faction, apparently.
Sire! Forward! March! My liege! Onward! No more! Sire!
This might actually give us some opportunities. If we can wipe this army out, we could actually lure the defenders out to reinforce it and inflict some rather serious damage. Now the question is, let's actually save. Because we want this reinforcing army to come from a given angle so that we can actually jump it
March!
right away.
Engage the enemy!
Okay, so
Glorious
apparently
victory! Sire! Engage
that
the
didn't
enemy!
go exactly as
Besieging
planned.
settlement, sir. Settlement. My liege!
Can we
Move
then
out!
just
Engage the enemy!
fight here? Yes, we can. So, let's try what kind of damage we can do.
Await my orders! Units! Units! Move out!
The enemy have proved
Oh.
their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered.
And I think we want to smash right through here and take down those ballistas. Good. But we lost an elephant.
Enemy general, your troops have failed.
Okay. Those ballistas are quite annoying.
No more move, sire!
I think it's better to play it safe and
Mighty general! Engage
just
the enemy!
do
Besieging
some
settlement,
damage
sir.
in Messaana. And of course at the same time those elephants will gain experience. I think the campaign in Sicily will last at least about 10 additional turns until we can inflict enough damage to the Romans to practically drive them off. And that's with the assumption that they don't actually reinforce this. Of course, if they bring armies out of the settlements, we may be able to do more damage. Okay, slingers are marching good. Let's hope we can actually take them down ASAP. Nice damage already. I'm just wondering that these mercenary peltasts are like Illyrian mercenaries. There is some slight stat difference, but since the normal peltasts are relatively weak, then should those mercenary peltasts actually be mercenary heavy peltasts, or should they just be modeled pretty much like the peltasts, the real peltasts? Okay, perhaps some 40% damage might be decent enough. Okay, so much for that hastati. I would actually really like to hit those war dogs. Well, that's nice. Perhaps you would care to bring the hoplites here?
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Oh, cavalry auxilia. That might actually be problematic.
Ready.
And actually it's good that those lingers are coming here. Could we somehow encourage the Romans to come here a bit more? Perhaps that will be an encouragement enough. Then again, these casualties are really nice. So let's give them a bit of time to come here. If they don't come, I guess we will just go away. Okay, war dogs. Excellent. And Equitas as well. Okay, I think we can fire all of our arrows and then it's time to go. So it seems that in this type of challenge campaign, patience is really a virtue.
Run for your lives!
Because taking those settlements will take quite a bit of microing and whittling down the enemies and so on.
Engage the enemy.
So let's try if we besiege them and then pull back. Are we pulled back all the way to the border once again?
Await my order. Units! Units, move out! Units, move out! General, forward! Units! Units, double time!
And we want to hit especially that missile cavalry. And of course, once again, any casualty inflicted is good. Okay, let's hope we can wipe that unit out. Perhaps they need some encouragement. Okay, so that's... yeah, definitely some encouragement needed. Oh, I thought the gates were actually opened. Interesting. I'm actually wondering, does missile cavalry have some extra bonus versus missiles? Because it seems they're really hard to hit. Okay, now. Some damage inflicted. Perhaps if we run to the next gate, we could hit some of that missile cavalry there. In order to take the settlement, I think we need to inflict some more damage. Okay, and now we should be able to fire at least these guys. Perhaps putting elephants at 3 separate gates might be the most efficient solution. There is one unit over here as well. I guess you guys can pull back already. There should be someone over here. And now they are there.
Orders completed, great lord.
Well, let's go to that side once more. And then I think we are done here for now. Okay, decent enough. And 40%, yeah. And let's hope we will pull back perhaps a couple of squares in the campaign map instead of all the way to the border. So the game predicts that we could win the battle, most likely with this elephant unit only.
Your troops.
Oh, crushing defeat. Well, that's sad.
Retreat! Lift
And this is
out of moves,
sadder
great lord.
still.
My liege, forward.
Okay, so I think we need to make some new plans about how to actually keep things running there.
My liege.
And perhaps if the governor here dies, some additional units will be rather nice. By the way, are these elephants coming? Yeah. Okay, I think we have a turn. So, the Romans are playing it rather nicely at the moment. And the Skippy I have pulled back. I guess they are here. Yeah. So if we want to keep Caralis, we need to bring some elephants there. I'm not fully convinced that actually keeping it is possible, but let's take out all the money we can from there.
My liege. Move out! Out of moves, great lord. My liege. Onward. March. Out of moves. Mighty general. Forward. My liege. Mighty general. Leading the army. My liege. Onward. Joining forces.
So War Dogs and Faction Air.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements hand.
It might be possible to just smash in and try to win the battle before the
Await my orders.
enemy general,
Units.
or rather enemy reinforcements, join the fray. An optional strategy is to try to take out the enemy reinforcements first and then smash in.
Elephants on our way. The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Units. Units. General. Move.
Well, it would seem that this tactics does not work optimally.
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Could we actually intercept? The reinforcements here. Yeah, not working.
Run for your lives! Break off the siege!
Of course, we could try to attack that army, or then we could try to strike at this army. Oh, once again, okay. Well, now we know where they went. Perhaps it's more important to try to whittle down their numbers than to try to take that settlement. At least at this point.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
So apparently it's going to be this dance once again. Perhaps some cavalry. Oh, they're actually missile cavalry. Okay, are they actually planning to charge on us? So, once again the question is, are these casualties enough? Or should we strive for more? And I think once again it's better to play it safe. Of course we could hit the jackpot by routing this whole enemy army, but unfortunately I see the chances a bit slight. And let's hope we don't actually suffer casualties here. Yeah. Yeah, I think taking 1/3 of their strength without any of our casualties should be rather nice.
Depleted, mighty lord. Sire! Mighty general.
Ready to sail!
Sire!
Okay, so the Scipii came there. Let's see. Okay. Not then.
Engage the enemy!
And they have third family member.
My ears are yours. None shall see me.
And what were the
None shall
defenses?
see me.
Okay, so now we could actually take Messaana. And perhaps that's what we should strive to do. What if we auto-resolve this? Okay, that won't work. And apparently there is not too much to loot.
My liege, prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
But taking down such a good general will be a decent victory in itself.
Await my order, units. Units, move out.
So we want to fire arrows and we don't want them to engage too soon, so perhaps we should position our elephants in such a way that we can fire at the center of the enemy in order to engage in melee should come or go quite far. Oh, there is a square here. Okay, that changes things at least somewhat.
for your lives! Break off the siege! Sire, prepare for battle! Besieging settlements have. Await my order! Units! Units! Forward! Kill them! Units! Move at the number! Units! Ceasefire! General! Units! Forward!
Your men have taken the walls! Now the way to your victory is clear!
Don't go there. Don't. Okay.
Units, advance! We're being attacked!
Excellent.
Victory!
Really nice. These victories are so
Victory!
satisfactory.
We have conquered!
And we could even
Mighty general!
strike at some other Romans here. But in order to do that, we are going to
Mighty
need
general! Mighty
mercenaries.
I serve your will. Moving. Awaiting your command.
Orders!
Which we don't unfortunately have.
Sire! My liege, leading the army. Mighty general!
Okay, so they are having more of those ballistas. Let's try
Prepare for
taking
battle.
Syracuse first.
Await my orders. Units. General. Units, forward. Units, march.
The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements. As if numbers mattered.
Units, move at the double. Units, charge.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
Oh. Okay, so the Roman reinforcements will be actually quite aggressive, which is good to know, because we should be able to take them out then with a relative ease.
Await my order. Units.
So the enemy is camping somewhere around there.
March. Units.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Oh, I should have taken those ballistas first.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point in killing? This is a day of triumph. The Roman leader is dead, and his only reward will be a funeral. The enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Okay. Fair enough.
Victory is sweet.
Victory!
And once again, let's try if that auto-resolve.
Prepare for
Oh.
battle.
Well, apparently we cannot smash
Settlement under siege, sir.
through the gates here.
My liege. Ready to sail. Aye, my lord. Mighty general. Move out. Prepare to ambush. Engage the enemy.
Now here is also the question of whether our fleet
Forward! New
will
troops
be
have
able
arrived on
to
the battlefield!
deal with
Send
the
them to the point of crisis!
Scipii fleet, or what the Scipii fleet will do. Okay, time to try to do some damage. Okay, so the Roman general is actually willing to engage. Let's see how this will end. Okay, but I think this might actually be a good move. By the way, let's check from the lists. So we are interested in territory of Armenia, since Egypt should wipe it out. And Egypt is at 13, they should be at 15 and wipe out Armenia. Seleucids have been wiped out, so... Okay. That seems to be decent enough situation.
Move out. Engage the enemy.
Move out! New troops have arrived on the battlefield! Send them to the point of crisis! More elephants! Run! In all haste! They're attacking us! Hurry! Hurry!
That's too slow. Yeah. The unit combination of the enemy is rather tricky one in here. Of course, we could try to
Ready to sail!
maneuver in such a position that
Move out. Engage the enemy.
we could try to get a bit of high ground on them. So basically, we need
Now
to
the enemy will
try
know
to
fear!
flank
Reinforcements
them.
have come, and your strength
And of course,
grows
if we can
once
just
more!
force them to retreat, it would be quite nice as well. By the way, let's bring the Numidian cavalry there if the Romans decide to flee. Or we can use this unit to force the Romans to take formation that's beneficial to us. So that they might want to, okay, do something stupid like that. So we could perhaps surprise them with this Numidian mercenary unit. So perhaps we will keep the elephants here just as a threat. Or then perhaps we will just give up Caralis for now.
Ready to sail! Set
And
sail!
take it back
Yes, mighty lord.
when the situation allows it. So basically, let's squeeze a bit more money out of it and be done with that.
Forward! No more moves, sire. Orders!
Of course, one question is whether or not we should actually be hitting Numidia at all. What about if we build a trader in Palma? Well, not really that good. Okay, good. Pontus is at war with Egypt.
Sire! Boarding! No more moves, sire. My liege, onward! Moves depleted, mighty lord. Ships ready. Mighty general. Aye, great lord. Mighty
Okay,
general.
so let's try to do some damage here.
Victory!
Well, that didn't go too well. What if we besiege Syracuse
Engage the enemy.
and
Besieging
then
settlement, sir.
strike there?
Settlement under siege, sir. Orders? Prepare for battle.
Okay.
Settlement
Well,
under siege, sir.
Practically the same thing.
My liege.
But if we try to strike at the
Attack!
Roman main forces, let's see. So, the first thing to do is to try to rush the initial enemy general, who is most likely
The enemy have brought
pretty
up
much
more
over
men.
there.
Send them to the afterlife.
And after that, let's see what we can do. Okay, could we take down this army at the same go? Well, apparently not. Even though the battle went quite well. Well, since we have to take this again, it's nice to deal some damage to the Romans. But yeah, let's give it another try.
Belongs to your enemies, but only at
To the hills! Orders? Engage the enemy!
elephant units. Units, march! Units, move out! The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered. As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running.
Excellent.
The enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Well, that was quite a vicious charge. So the Romans really are coming. I think we will try to do that, what we did in the first battle. Again. Of course, one chance is to begin the siege of Syracuse and then wait for the Romans to attack us.
Prepare for battle!
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle. The enemy flee. Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
Yeah.
Your general... By the gods, the enemy general was a fool!
I think we have to settle for that one enemy general, and then let's try to fight a form of aggressive withdrawal.
My liege, prepare for battle!
So basically, the war elephants will fire, whereas the normal elephants will just pull back.
The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered. battlefield!
Okay, so he got away. Those Romans should be quite tired after such an ordeal. Are they going to camp in here or are they still coming after us? Well, the enemy general would have gotten away, so... Yeah, but I need to pay attention to that. Cavalry auxilia.
Sire, prepare for battle.
War elephants! Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle! Enemy cowards, run!
Excellent.
God smile upon you today! The
Okay,
enemy
you
general
guys
has been
can
killed
pull
and his
back.
men lose heart.
You guys can form up. There. And begin a controlled withdrawal. Okay, at the moment they really like to chase us. And I guess it's time to go.
Our army.
So we did some casualties, but yeah.
Ready to sail! Mighty General.
And I guess Karalis has to go. And at the same time, let's get out what money we can find.
Orders? Ready to sail! Yes, mighty lord. Ready to sail! Mighty General!
So, this time,
My liege. Sire, my liege.
how many turns it can hold? 6 turns, okay? Or turns.
Leaving the army.
I
Engage
think
the
we will
enemy.
do a
Besieging Sicily,
charge
sir.
with these guys first, and then pull back with them and besiege the settlement with that other or remaining army.
Units! Units, forward! Run! Units! Units, make haste! Units, double time! Units, make run! Units, run! Elephants! Attack! Ready! With all haste! Ready! On! Awaiting your command! War elephants! Move out! With all haste! Ready! Move out! Ready! Attack! More elephants! Kill them! War elephants! With all haste! With all haste! With all haste! Run! With all haste! Orders completed, great lord! Quickly, elephants!
No, they are only peasants.
War elephants! All haste! Orders completed, great lord! Elephants! Move!
walls! Now the way to your victory is clear!
Whoops. Yeah. So, I think this is everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality old games.